And now, time for you to practice on your own. Match the following sentences. A. If Emma would have been more attentive. B. If there had been Wi-Fi. C. Eric would have lost the fight. D. If I had been better at time management. E. If Pam had written a shopping list. F. If you had called me last week. G. If your team would have scored more goals. 1. We wouldn't have been lost. 2. I wouldn't have been staying up late working on my thesis. 3. We would have won the cup. 4. You would have known the news. 5. She wouldn't have failed the class. 6. She wouldn't have forgotten to buy tea. 7. If he hadn't worked out every single day. And now, write 3 sentences with third conditionals. Now let's check your answers. If Emma would have been more attentive, she wouldn't have failed the class. If there had been Wi-Fi, we wouldn't have been lost. Eric would have lost the fight if he hadn't worked out every single day. If I had been better at time management, I wouldn't have been staying up late working on my thesis. If Pam had written a shopping list, she wouldn't have forgotten to buy tea. If you had called me last week, you would have known the news. If your team would have scored more goals, we would have won the cup. Sample answers. If you hadn't woken me up, I would have been late. If we had arrived earlier, we wouldn't have missed the plane. If Susan hadn't drunk last night, she wouldn't have been hungover. Thank you for watching this tutorial.